Welcome to a world of true stories of determination and courage from champions who don't make the headlines. To discover their inspirational stories, you have to look to the back of the pack.
Let's go runners!
Hi, my name is Mark Trezino, and I've been both an athlete and a coach. And we're all aware of the stories of the elite athletes, but today we'd like to share some stories with you of the people in the back of the pack. And I think you'll see that these stories are just as compelling. So here we have two more runners, and they ran the half marathon together. Are you guys related?
Yeah,
sisters. And have you guys run marathons before?
I did all the quad series until my injury happened 4 years ago. But I did all the quad series marathon.
You've done the full quad series marathon. And you say you had an injury. What kind of injury have you had?
Brain injuries.
Okay. And so, did that prevent you from doing the full marathons from now then, or?
Yeah, I've been practicing to do this, and I did it.
I'm a long distance runner. I am. That's the reason I do marathons too, to make long distance. We come mile to after mile, and like that we finish 26.5.
She was my mom said, the stubborn one, la cabezona. She always been like that. She always fight. No matter what, she's right.
I used to play soccer big time, and my brother make us run around the field like 10 times without stopping, without breathing. You know, I mean, like that we did it. And from there, I started running a little bit.
She had that runner attitude where you really just stubborn. The attitude that gets you up at 6 o'clock in the morning on a cold day, go out run, or it's raining, you go out running. Most other people think you're insane, me included.
I trained myself really, went on bike pad and run a little bit, and then they have the marathon runners, you know, and the running cross runner, and then we got together and then do little big distance.
When Jeannie went down, it was January 17th, 2006, about 2 o'clock in the afternoon, from our next door neighbors. And they said that Jeannie had passed out outside. After we got Jeannie inside, we started cleaning her up, and she passed out on me. She went totally unconscious and started into what they call agonal breathing, which is a deep throat breathing. That's when I called the ambulance. The ER nurse, Tricia was her name, and she recognized that Jeannie had a brain injury. And so Tricia got Jeannie headed toward the CAT scan right away. And that probably saved Jeannie's life. Right after that, I met with the doctor. That's when they informed me that Jeannie had a brain aneurysm. You know, as soon as they said aneurysm, I'm like, oh my God, what are we going to do? They told me later on that she only had a 25% chance of a 25% chance to survive. The ones I had seen as an EMT, none of those guys had ever survived, because it's fatal almost immediately.
I don't see her like a sister. When she got down, I take her like my daughter. So I've been taking care of her like my baby. She's my baby. She's not my sister. I'm here because of her. I want her to get better and better.
Getting up in the morning, they're there for me when I need help. You know, like I need to go for a walk, I need to, you know, anything I need, really, they get it for me. I ask them to support, and they from behind me all the way to buy things to get me what I want to do. They're very nice people.
Every day I've been doing that for 4 years. The first year used to be 24 hours plus. And now it's only 8 hours a day. You ask Jeannie, I'm the mean one. I am. But I tell her I do everything for her own good. Especially in the beginning when I know there was a lot of pain, but I had to do it. I had to keep pushing her in order to be better and better each time.
Because I know I can do it, I had to prove everybody I can do it. Don't give up, keep going, keep fighting, and I'm doing that. To prove everybody, don't sit down, keep fighting for it.
We never walk for 1 mile, 2 miles. It's always 45 minutes or 50 minutes. When you used to go for a walk, 3 hours, 4 hours every day. So she's not a short distance. When she do her workout, it's going to be a long time, a long one.
We go to the bike pad and walk the bike pad. For training for this year half marathon, we went all the way to Bettendorf and come back, and we tried to do it in less minutes than, then it happened. But then doing the half marathon, I fall down on in the braid of the Arsenal Bridge. I fall down there because they have a rack there, and I can't lose it, and I went down. But I get up and keep going.
The doctors told me, here's the stages you're going to go through. 2 years from injury, what you see is what you get. Okay, here we are, we're almost 5 years from injury, and she's still making progress.
The Lord helped me big time. He gave me life again, and thanks to Him, I'm still here fighting.
What do I learn? I learned no matter what, you can do whatever you want to do. The only thing you need to do is be strong.
The year after year until I got, my thing happened to me, then I can run no more. But I did all the Quad Cities marathons, I said, for the last 4 years. Last year I walked half marathon.
And so every day, 7 days a week, you train for 4 hours?
5 days.
5 days. You take the weekends off and then probably to run races or something?
Yeah, I do, yeah.
And so you mentioned your injury, so are you going to train to get back to do a full marathon?
Yes, I'm going to try for that. I hope I can do it. I do.
I want to prove them they were wrong. I'm a runner, and I will keep running until I die, really. I like to run a lot. And I'm hoping one day I do the Quad Cities marathon again. It's inside me, really. I need to fight all the way to the end. I do. That's my name, runner.
Jeannie is truly an inspiring person, and equally impressive is the dedication and love that has supported her during her fight to overcome the damage caused by her brain aneurysm. It is still a struggle for Jeannie to walk up steps or even walk on a sidewalk without aid. But with an unquenchable spirit, she keeps fighting to get back to a daily activity level that most of us take for granted. And we can all be inspired by the journey that Jeannie and her family are taking.